youngest players in this competition, the Hopes, won 12 years and under, an ITTF program that is going around the world. And the two Hopes players we will see here is in the black, Victor Liu. Actually, his home is on the west coast of the United States, and against a Gal Alguetti, who is here a New Yorker. The match is just opening in a good fashion for Victor. 6-1 for Victor, who actually is a powerful player for his age. He is very active with his racket, maybe not the best footwork or like that, but has good power for his age, and I consider him very advanced, and like many other young US players, he's really a product of good coaching. The Hopes from the United States actually are on a world level, very competitive young players, and it's interesting to see the development. Nice backhand down the line by Victor, starting 7-2. Obviously the points are flying a little bit on both ends on this young level. It's a quick game from the beginning, and with young players in the court, the points are running away quickly. Good rally. Victor was close to the table, and it's interesting to see that most of these young players do have quite an advanced technical skills, and there's really a fantastic backhand from Victor over the table. Nice technique, good power, showcasing really his skills. And actually a lot on the line for these young players, and especially the coaches and all the supporters around those players. The winner will be awarded a possibility at least to participate in the ITTF World Challenge for this category, which will be played in June in the Werner Schlager Academy with good coaching, a training camp for 1 week, and then a competition. And I'm sure Victor here, knowing that a little bit of the level, will be competitive. He's not very happy for the moment. He's down or leading 10-7, but Gal Alguetti is coming back just a little bit, fighting back. And also getting the home crowd support, being the New Yorker as he is. You can see Victor's game is quite advanced, but he's lost a little bit of his rhythm here. 10-9. Good fighting spirit, Gal Alguetti with the crowd in the back. Oh, beautiful forehand topspin by Victor Liu. Down the line, perfect timing, good power. A nice backhand also from Victor. Down the line, difficult shot. A lot of spin on that ball. Quick and nice short return by Gal Alguetti. We tied at 12 in the opening game of this Hopes final here in Westchester, New York. good table tennis for this age, and dramatic, and a lot of people watching here in the West Cheshire Table Tennis Club. Oh, beautiful flip from Victor, who beat in the semi-final another very fine player, Derek Nye from Washington, Maryland Table Tennis Club, in a tough 5-gamer. There is the first game to Victor Liu in the Hopes final for the boys. And it's interesting to see the Hopes play. Obviously, every year there's a new crop of these young players that is pulled into international competition by the ITTF Hopes program. And we've seen it grow all over the world. This year, around 70 countries registered with the ITTF to perform a national activity that leads up to a potential continental tournament or training camp. And this is what we see here. There's been Canadian players and the US players participating during these 2 days. In the final on the boys' side, however, there were only US players in the top 4. So a little bit of an advantage for United States of America in this age category, and it's also a product of a lot of intense coaching going on in this continent. Young players meeting up with good quality coaches on a private level. So let's see if Gal Alguetti can bring it also this game. I think playing wise, obviously Victor looks to be the stronger player, more shot making capabilities and very high level of spin in the ball. Gal, a different kind of player, close table, a lot of fighting, a lot of blocking quickness and so on, but needs to be more aggressive and learn to open the rallies as well. Oh, technically advanced for the age. Really let the ball drop, but picked it up very nicely with his backhand side, Victor. Not the best footwork and really needs to work on that, but obviously he has a tremendous both will and shot making capacity, this young player. Plays in the Northern California area in one of the clubs down there, and a lot of good young players coming out of that Bay Area region. So it's leading 7-1 in the second game. Let's see if he can. Gal Alguetti did a strong comeback in the last game. Let's see if he can produce something similar here. Staying close to the table, good rally, and getting that block going. It's a too quick start. I didn't think about it too much. Just threw the ball on the table, and there's 8-4 for Victor Liu, who really was in trouble against Derek Nye from Maryland in the semi-final in a very, very tough match. He was down 9-7 in the 5th game. A fantastic match, actually, playing in a smaller side venue of this bigger center court. (9-5). And Gal Alguetti with the serve. A couple of good forehand shots. The last one down the line and is showing some life. also in this game. You remember he made a very strong comeback in the first game. Let's see now what happens. Yeah, backhand error is what is happening, and Victor takes the command again, 10-6 now, and with the serve he has 4 game points to go up 2-0. Victor Liu after a good rally. Close table, a lot of exchange in that particular rally. Now he leads 2 games to 0, and really on his way to win this competition that featured not so many players, but at the same time good quality young players that was here. And obviously he has some work still to do if he wants to win. Needs to keep his game in order, but really showcasing a good strength for his age. Here we go again. Third game, Galal Guetti to serve. He needs to try to change it up a little bit. Now depending a lot on his block. Obviously his own attacking game also has to be up to gear to be ordered to put some more pressure on Victor. It's 1-1. Why not try also a slower ball, not a little bit luck for Gal in that case, but ball hit the edge of the table and is in this third game. Now getting a bit of a lead, and let's see if he can hang on to that and build on it. But that serve was again similar as in the second game, thrown too quickly and really not without so much thought. You're gonna be careful serving too long already on this level. Good exchange, good rally. Both players showing that they are advanced for their age. Smart service, Victor Liu, a little bit side under in that long fast service. Good service down the line by Victor, and 6-all. But Gal is hanging in there in this game. Let's see if he can keep his service under control. Yeah, it was short. But misplayed a backhand. Gal didn't get his balance in order, really protecting that backhand block with some kind of balance in your body and body support behind. So it is 7-6 for Victor Liu. And more about the Hopes program, then obviously a World Challenge planned for Vienna starting on 8th of June. 1 week of training camp, a smaller competition, and then the third stage really in that program is a gathering of the best players from that event, selected for a World Hopes team that goes to some training camp and competition normally in August the following year. So a lot on stake, really good value for a young player of this nature to experience that with the ITTF support kicking in really on the World Hopes team level, where there is no cost for the player who gets travel contribution as well as the training camp and competitions for free. So 8-6 program powered by Butterfly, and now Victor Liu is up 8-6. Surely looks confident for the moment. And Gal is fighting back and showing some resistance, no doubt, this young New Yorker, Gal Alguetti. Eight all. Fun to watch. And that was an opening also from Gal, who really is a bit of a fighter actually, coming back here, and that was the first time in many points now that he opened with the forehand. Didn't look bad at all, and again a good spin. And Victor pumps his fist to that point, a little bit of luck obviously. Takes the towel, mature move by a 12-year-old, and you have to be impressed by both these players' level here. Oh, it touches the table, and it's 10-9, and it's a lucky move, but it was a touch, and it's 10-9, and it's a match point for Victor Liu. And he finishes up with a good serve, and there you have it. North American Hopes winner in the boys single is Victor Liu. We're getting deserved applause from the crowd and everybody, and really these two young players showcased again that the US table tennis has a lot of good things happening with young players in the United States, and for that matter also in Canada, and had some representatives on those selections of ITTF selections as well. So we thank you for watching, and keep going with your devices and watch more table tennis from the ITTF North American Cup later this afternoon, when the men's
Representing USA, Sean